Good morning. In today's video, I'm gonna walk you through my gym morning routine. I do have a very specific routine every morning, and this really sets me up for success because if I just don't have a set of things that I like to do to get me ready for the day, I just feel very scattered. Then there's a big chance that I'll also convince myself not to go to the gym. So I'm gonna walk you through. It's very simple, but I do like to feel very comfortable first thing in the morning. I don't like to get up and just change and go. It's a mood, okay? It's a vibe. And the first thing I do when I wake up is that I check my Oura ring. So I track my sleep and I'm gonna check that, see how I slept, and then I'm going to wash my face. And today I'm going to do a little eye mask because my eyes are really poofy, which is not a great look. So we're gonna do a little eye mask and then I'll tell you what's next. Roll Jazzy's song for B-roll. So the first thing I do when I get down to my kitchen is that I will drink water. And the way I track my water is that I drink around 3.5 of these per day. And so I like to fill it up all the way to the top. This has around 630 milliliters. And I drink a good amount right now, at least 10 big gulps, because I want to get all the way up until here, and then I'm gonna do my pre-workout around here. I want to be done with this in the morning. So here we go, bottoms up. Oh boy, that's a lot of water. The next part is my favorite part, which is coffee. And today I'm gonna be doing this gingerbread pod from Nespresso. It's so good. I love gingerbread, but this is just perfection. And it's a cup of coffee, so I'm not doing espresso today. I love espresso too, but today we're doing a full cup. And I'm gonna, enjoy this while I do some meditation or journaling. I usually decide as I go. I like doing that in my mornings. I like picking the coffee that I want according to my vibe, and then how I'm feeling, I decide if I'm going to meditate or if I'm going to journal. I'm definitely doing something for my mind, but I go with the flow. This is what I like about my morning routine. Now I'm just gonna add some of this creamer. I get the silk one, the almond. I know that some people prefer the oat, but I actually prefer the almond, and I like the hazelnut flavor a lot. And I could be fancy and use the frother, but I don't wanna wash the frother. And that's something I usually do more on weekends. So I'm just gonna drop some here, and I do use the scale because I like a certain ratio from creamer to coffee. And because this is a big coffee, I think I'm gonna go all the way to 70, 80. Okay, I got a little distracted. I was supposed to be 75, but I did 88. We'll survive. I also need a straw because my dentist insists that I drink coffee with a straw. I do it. Does it prevent me from staining my teeth? No, I still get stain on my teeth quite often, actually. It's a bit annoying. Anyways, straw. Wow. Yes, I can taste the hazelnut with the gingerbread. It's just perfection. Okay, I can go meditate now. So after I get my coffee, I actually like to enjoy my coffee. So I sit here on my couch, and usually that's when I'm going to do my journaling or meditation. If I were journaling today, I would use the 5-minute journal. It's been everywhere on social media. You've probably already seen it. And I love this because it says 5 minutes, but it usually takes me like 7 to 8 minutes to complete, which is not a big deal. And usually I put like not music in the background. I like to put sounds, so like birds chirping or rain when it's raining. I like to listen to some rain noise. So it's very relaxing and soothing. I just love this part of my morning routine. And if I'm not journaling, which I won't be today I'll actually meditate. I'll just sit, close my eyes and do my meditation. I usually combine that with this. Now this little thing, I think I've mentioned this before in this channel. If I haven't, it's a shame because this is life-changing. And I hate when people on social media say, this changed my life. And it's like, bitch, it didn't. I'm telling you, this changed my life because I have insanely tight upper back, like insanely tight. So this thing, it's well, I don't know how to call it. It's like a back massager. I don't know, but basically it has some shiatsu balls in here, and you put it like this, and you have to plug it. It has a cord. You have to plug it on an outlet, and then it massages your back. It feels like it's a person going like this. That's exactly how it feels. And you can change positions according to where you're tensed up and where you'd prefer to have it like massaging you. It could be here on the neck, which is like one of my favorites. But here too, if you go like that and expose the muscle, just curve a little bit. I've had this for many years, okay? I've experimented with it. Even like here on the sides, this is always tense for some reason. My God. So I love just like sitting with this, closing my eyes and turning on my app. I use the Oura Ring app for my meditation. If I don't use the Oura Ring app, I would use the Habit app, which I've mentioned many times before here in this channel. They do have sounds for meditation. They don't have guided meditation, but they have sounds, the sounds that I mentioned that I like. And then I'll just do this. Look. Feel the vibe, okay? Feel the vibe. Actually, I'll put on the sound for you to understand what I'm talking about. This is the vibe, okay? Let's do forest sound today. Can you hear? Amazing. Wait. And then you just relax. Just relax. It's like 7 to 10 minutes, and I just chill, close my eyes. Sometimes I do some visualization. Oh my God, this just okay, stop now. It sets me up for success, you know, I feel ready for the day. And I drink my coffee. Well, not with this on. Don't do that. It's gonna go everywhere. But you know what I mean. It's just, And we're back in the bathroom. So now that I've had my slow moment, I woke up slowly, caffeine is kicking in. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm definitely feeling the caffeine. And I had that moment to like respect me and my time to wake up, which I need. I don't like to rush right away in the morning, but at this moment, I feel like, okay, let's go. Let's pick things up. And we are gonna do skincare now. The reason why I don't do skincare before is because one, I had the eye mask, and two, every other day I do LED face masks. So I don't want to have any skincare under that. I want my face to be clean, and then we're gonna come with skincare. And we're gonna do basic stuff because since I'm going to the gym, it wouldn't make sense to put any treatments now because I'm going to sweat, then I'm going to shower. So right now we are only going to do moisturizer and then SPF protection. And I'm going in with the Cetaphil Very basic. This is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Moisturizer. It already has some SPF, but it's 15, it's very low. And I just do kind of like one pump and a little bit. You can see, yay, okay. And I'm gonna do the thing that people tell you not to do, which is like spread all over your palms and put it on your face. I know that you lose product by doing this because then your face and your palms end up absorbing some of the product instead of going directly to your face. But at this point, I just wanna go. And that's usually what I do, and it works for me. Okay. Don't forget the neck. Now for sunscreen, I have my moment with sunscreen. I get to pick what sunscreen I want. I love picking stuff. I'm very different than most people with morning routines where they go, you should have decided everything you're gonna do in the morning, pick the day before, like the clothes and whatnot. That doesn't roll with me. I like to go with the flow. Today, I think I'm gonna let's go with burrito. I love this. Is it burrito? Burrito. That's how I feel like I've heard most people call it. I don't know if it's correct. It's a Korean brand, so probably not, but you know, I'm doing my best here. And this is the Daily Soft Touch Sunscreen. And it has SPF 50. That's what we want when we go work out because my gym has glass all over and there's so much sun, and today is supposed to be a very sunny day, so we need to protect that skin. I do kind of like this. We need a lot, okay? Protect that skin. And also, like, I have a lot of skin damage on my face because I used to go to the beach quite often. I used to go surfing, and even though I wore sunscreen, I wouldn't reapply, which is not great. And my dermatologist at the time used to tell me like, oh yeah, you have to stop surfing for a little bit and go back to your car and reapply your SPF and go back to the ocean. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And now I'm paying for it with all the sunspots that I have. But you know, I was very happy in the ocean for several years. I'm not recommending it, but you know. We're done with the skincare, and now I'm gonna get changed. Now I get to pick what I wanna wear. Also, another reason why I like to pick what I'm gonna wear the day of is because what if I'm bloated? What if I'm not feeling my best and I don't want to expose my stomach, let's say, and I want to wear like a little shirt or sleeves, or, you know, what if I'm cold and I decide that I want to go all the way with like a full length sleeve? Like, I have to figure that out on the day. That's me. I know a lot of people prefer to decide the day before, which is totally fine, but I like to pick at the day, on the day. In the day, on the day, on the day. Doing legs today, that's the other thing. There are certain outfits that I prefer for legs, and there are certain outfits that I prefer for upper body day. I know what I want. I'm gonna use these leggings from Aritzia. Actually, the set is from Aritzia. I love this fabric from Aritzia. It's the butter fabric, and this color, I also find it very flattering. Mind you, whatever you wear is gonna show on these Aritzia. I find it very thin. So we're gonna need something like the exact tone of my skin to go under that for underwear. And then I'm gonna show you how I look. So here we have the outfit being slightly ruined by my mic, but that's okay. And I don't know, I find it very flattering. I find that it holds everything in place. The bundle will move a little bit as we, you know, do stuff, but that's okay. I just pull it up and then we're good. And I also put some jewelry. I feel like gold today would look good with this outfit. These are from Atelier. I think that's how you call it. And this, I would love to be able to tell you where I got it from, but I don't know. It was actually my grandma who gifted to me many years ago. So yes, very simple. And now we're ready for breakfast. In terms of hair, if you can see, my bun is like pretty much done. I've been avoiding to use, ooh, this is gonna hit the mic. I've been avoiding to use just regular bends on my hair because I feel like it breaks the hair. I just use these tiny clips. Yeah, I just pull them up, pull the hair up. Also, because it's winter, I have to wear so many layers on top of this to be able to get to the gym still alive, that I like to have my hair kind of out of the way. Unless I'm wearing a beanie, then we need to get creative, but today we won't. I just go like this. It stays pretty much the entire workout. If I need to redo it, I'll just redo it. And I will look crazy because I have this baby hairs that will flare like this, but that's life. So for breakfast, I keep it simple. I'm just gonna eat 2 slices of the Silver Hills bread. It's my favorite, okay? I am obsessed with it, especially this one is the squirrely. And sometimes I do go for a bagel or something, but usually I go for these ones. They have a great amount of fiber and protein. So 2 slices of these, and then I'm gonna eat that with hummus, and I got the roasted red pepper hummus. I love this one. And we're gonna also have some yogurt. I'm eating the Too Good from Danone. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I like that it only has like 4 grams of sugar and 14 grams of protein per 3/4 of a cup. I won't eat that much, but it's still a really good source of protein. And I'm gonna eat that with some blueberries. Little tip here, don't wash your blueberries right away, or any berries for that matter. Just wash them when you're about to eat them. I know it's like one step further that you always have to like wash before you eat, but they last that much longer because if you wash them, like some of that water that will remain there just helps it goes bad faster, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just pick whatever I'm gonna eat, I'll wash it in a moment and just throw it on top of my yogurt. Very simple, like I said, just some yogurt with the berries and lots of hummus with my bread. Because I do take my time to eat my breakfast, I'm not a fast eater at all. I feel terrible if I try to eat fast. I usually do something else while I'm eating. So usually for my breakfast, it's when I do my planning in the morning. I just grab like my iPad and I open the Trello app, which is where I plan my days. I take a look at that. I take a look at some emails that I want to get out of the way. Anything that can be done sort of fast while I'm eating, I will tackle now. I ate, I brushed my teeth, and I already put some of this on. This is the Laneige lip balm in vanilla, and it is so good. I already put some on, but honestly, we can put a little more. I love this because my lips get so cracked during winter, and just before the gym is great because it's really basic, not a lot of color at all, so just protects the lips, make them look good. And now our final step, which is pre-workout. Now, I don't like to actually do a full pre-workout when I've already done a coffee, like I did a full cup of coffee. If I had like done espresso, then I could probably be okay with the pre-workout, but I didn't. I drank a full cup of coffee, so I'm just gonna do a little bit, just a tad, because I've learned that, some studies have shown that when people have drinks, like they drink something that tastes sweet when they're working out, they tend to perform better. Now, I don't think that's a physiological thing at all. I think it's just a mental thing, but that's fine with me. I love a good placebo, so I like drinking something that tastes good, like tastes a little sweet when I'm working out. I should buy a non-stim pre-workout. I should, but I haven't yet. So we're gonna go with the one with caffeine, just a little bit. Here's how I like to do it. I'll get ice. We take the water that we have left here. Remember when I told you I was gonna drink this thing in the morning? So yeah, we're gonna finish that now. We pour a little bit, and I'm using just a regular shaker. The pre-workout I'm using is the Revolution Nutrition TNT, I guess that's how they call it, and it's the flavor Candy Peach. I got it on Amazon and it tastes so good. But honestly, I don't have issues with pre-workouts in general. I always love the taste anyways. And we're gonna do just a little bit, like not even half of the scoop. We give it already a little shake and then we put more water on top. You're gonna finish this. Yay! Now the best part, we shake. Yes. And now I'm ready to go. I mean, I have to put my coat on and the boots and, you know, Canada stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me the thumbs up if you like this video. It really, really helps me. And consider subscribing if you like this type of content. I make mostly videos about healthy lifestyle, nutrition, fitness, all the good stuff. Sometimes vlogs like this. I love doing this, and your support really with the likes and subscribes really helps me. So I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, so see you in the next one. Bye.